The lateness of Prime deliveries have been building throughout the year, even as e-commerce levels have begun to decline somewhat. How does Amazon deal with this, and do consumers actually really care about late packages?
Well, I think consumers really care about this frenzy of deal making that's going on among Amazon and its large competitors. I am very confident, frankly, that Amazon's preparation for this event has been extremely solid. Last year, I think the reports were that they did something like $10.4 billion of revenue on their Prime Day event, which is, of course, over 2 days now. This year, with consumers much more adept, frankly, at ordering online, that's what they've been doing for the last 15 months. I think the consumer is ready to act, and I believe Amazon is prepared. And I wouldn't be surprised to see at least a 25% increase in Amazon's revenue.
You know, I don't think it'd be a shock for any of these big box retailers to see an increase in revenue. But I also spoke to a trucking company that does a lot of trucking for Amazon, Walmart, and Target. And in his mind, yeah, great opportunity for truckers, great opportunities for retailers. But this is going to actually kick off basically the holiday peak 6 months before the holidays even start, as we go into back to school, as we go to the summer produce season, as we go to Black Friday. So are retailers going to see a big boost in revenues right now, but also a higher increase in cost that just accelerates throughout the year, in your opinion?
Well, there are two things that I think will happen. Number one, I think some demand will be pulled forward into these high intensity promotional days, so that I would expect to see over the next 30 to 60 to 90 days, perhaps, a more modest result from a revenue perspective for most retailers. From a cost side, the pressure is on. There's no question about it. Wage rates are under a lot of pressure. The labor force is not where it needs to be to support the extent of economic activity that's in place right now. So costs are going to be up. Prices on underlying merchandise are also going up for sure, as supply chains have been disrupted, and scarcity, of course, drives demand, which drives prices up. So I think there are two sources: one source of pressure and one source of accelerated gratification, if you will.
Well, let's talk about immediate gratification. You can get that when you go to the store and you can swipe your card and pick up your item right there in the store when it's available. Do you see people going back to the malls as we begin to normalize, but also have that specter of that Delta variant?
Well, I think the malls, which have been under pressure for a long time, will continue to be under tremendous pressure. The statistics that I've seen indicate that on a 2-year basis, and you really have to look at mall traffic results over 2 years and not compare it just to the quarter last year when we were in lockdown. If you look at mall traffic over the last 2 years, it's still down almost 50%, 50%. So even though things have opened up in our country, consumers are still reluctant to go to the mall since they've learned how to transact and interact with the brands they like online. So I'd say the malls will continue to be under pressure. One other interesting data point is Washington Prime, which was a collection of old Simon malls, B&C malls, 100 shopping centers, went bankrupt in the last couple of weeks. That foreshadows what I consider to be a very significant contraction in the amount of mall retail space in America. One real estate advisory firm predicts a 20% reduction in retail mall space by 2025.
All right, Arthur, before we let you go, I got to ask you one last question. You mentioned a lot of that demand being pulled forward and retailers and other companies bringing more inventory over early. But right now we're seeing record high trucking rates, record high container rates. What's the impact of that for consumers when they do their back to school shopping? Are we going to see less products available, higher prices, longer delivery times? What do you forecast?
Well, I forecast that retailers, particularly if we look at the soft goods or apparel side, which is very important for back to school, a delayed investment in inventory build. Actually, apparel receipts landed in this country from overseas, which is where most of the apparel is manufactured, are actually down thus far in the second quarter. So retailers, I think, are both reflecting the challenges in the supply chain, but also playing it very close to the vest in terms of building inventory because of uncertainty around demand as we go through the second half of the year.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.